Hello Homesteaders, here we are at the garden. It is July 15th, 2021, my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. And I thought I would do a video today on some of the tomatoes I just picked. These guys right here are a garden peach tomato. And let me show you this thing. They're these little yellow ones and they have really thick skin. They feel almost leathery, but they're very, very good. There's a couple of those. I just picked one of these guys next to it. It's called Big Rainbow. There's a couple left, but this is it here. They're kind of an orangish yellow color, so I don't know why they call them a rainbow. But I've picked several off of this already. This guy are these red cherries. Most of them we picked. I must have picked 100 off of them already. A number of them are getting ready. So what did we pick today? Well, my friend Chris Bieber gave me these beefsteaks that he grew from seed. And you can see the big guys I got in here. This guy came from this plant right here. We got a few more ripening and they're big heirloom types. Now this tomato plant here is where these things come from. They got that brown top and kind of a reddish light brown bottom, and it's so loaded. This thing is it's so overweighted with fruit, and we've been picking these things like crazy. They're called Halley's Purple Comet. Halley's Purple Comet. I just picked what, maybe 7 or 8 out of here. They're so ripe. This guy is are splitting. They're so ripe. These things here are called ping pong peach tomatoes. Look at the tomatoes in here. The birds are coming in and eating them like crazy too, but I have so many. I mean, most of these ones in this pot, all the ones that look red, kind of pinkish, they came from this plant. And look at all the ones I still have to pick. That's crazy. These guys over here, I forget what these guys are called. I think I have the tab here. Orange banana. And they're kind of a funky looking. In fact, I can pick a couple of these guys. And they are also kind of a thick-skinned tomato, but they're pretty sweet tasting. A little bit dirty, got to wash those off. And we've got some great tomatoes over here. I think these are called Bumblebees, or yeah, Sunrise Bumblebee. This thing is loaded up too. I mean, I haven't even started picking this thing today. Look at these guys. They got these little stripes on them. They turn into a kind of an orange striped tomato, and there's a million of them on here. Look at that. Picking. And I just try to pick the most ripe ones. The ones that feel kind of soft and ready to go. There's 5 or 6 right there. And look at so this guy right here is my Sun Gold, and I have it every year. This is left over from last year. Look at all the little ones on here. This thing is kind of run its course, although I do have some fresh ones on here. It's called the Amethyst Cream. And let's see if we can find one. Yeah, here's one right here. It's a perfect example. It's kind of a yellowish light purple on the top and a yellowish. They're really sweet cherry tomatoes too. Here's one here. Here's one here. These guys are good and soft. In fact, I'm going to pop these guys right in my mouth right now. There's one down there. Some of my Sun Golds. Those things just keep producing every year. The next two. This one is the Indigo apple cherry or heirloom tomatoes. There's none of them are on here that are really ripe yet. They start purple on the top like this, and they get red down below. As you can see, nothing's really ripe. We have picked several of these already this year. This one might be the closest. Yeah, it's getting close. It's not quite ready, so I'm not going to pick it today. But there's one down there. That guy might be ready. Let's check it. No, that's the one I looked at. So they're not ready. I'm going to leave those another day or so. Get one of these guys back here. That guy looks ripe. Oh, yeah. Bang. Bang. So look at that. And this is just coming through picking the ripest ones. I haven't even gotten my sun golds yet. It's amazing. 14 different varieties of tomato in this garden this year. And I've been giving them away to friends and feeding poor Mrs. Hunstead tomatoes every single night, along with these crazy cucumbers. I mean, I have cucumber. Look at this guy. So we're having, look at that guy. He's ready to pick. There's another one there. I got cucumbers here. This guy over here is probably ready to pick. Another one there. I have these Persian cucumbers here. I don't have any ready to pick right now, but here's one growing. They get about a foot long or more, and they are super crisp. Tomato pasta roast. So we have a Roma tomato here. I think this is the Roma. No, that's a San Marzano, and this is the Roma tomato. So they're kind of sauce tomatoes. This one, I was getting a little mold on this one, but I treated them, and they're coming back really nicely, and the fruit looks great. So much fruit. It's been a banner year for tomatoes. My peppers are just starting too. I'll get into those in another video. But I did want to show that. I mean, this thing must weigh 5 pounds at least of tomatoes, maybe closer to 10, just from one morning picking. And I'm doing this just about every day. Tomato garden, it's fantastic. All right, thanks for watching.